Hey, today is shoulder day and also doing triceps, so my shoulder's still feeling tweaky. It took me like 10 minutes to get my shoulders warmed up, and now I'm going to start off with just my warm-up lateral raises. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to do for this delt day. I'm going to keep it, no more than 70% of what I normally do, and see if I, the main thing is I just want to get a good pump, get a good mind-muscle connection, not worry about pushing heavy loads, just really quality of motion, and find the motions that do not bother my shoulder. So, I know a lot of older lifters have issues with this, and it's just understanding the biomechanics of how the shoulder is put together and how the musculature works, and you can find good alternatives to make stuff work. So let's get going. Just a side note, I'm using the alternating dumbbell front raise because it's not putting my shoulder, especially my right shoulder, in a position where it hurts, and I'm coming just below parallel, but I'm really focusing on feeling the contraction of the front delt as I pull up. Just the same as you do a bicep curl. I think about pushing, I'm thinking about contracting that front delt muscle, and that takes time to feel that muscle and to know what it feels like when it's contracting. But that is, that's the most important thing about this exercise. It's not just swinging the weight, you're not scissoring, you're delivering it up each time, and you're feeling that contraction in the anterior delt. I don't know if you noticed or not, but my arms are more forward than I usually do. Instead of being parallel, they're a little more forward. That eases the pain a little bit. Well, more than a little bit. I can actually do that range of motion when my arm is a little more forward. I'm doing almost half the weight. Right now, I just want to get a good pump into that muscle. If I weren't going to be not working out for a while, then I'd probably start a regimen of BPC 157 and doing a bit more therapy on it. But I've only got one more shoulder workout to do, and then I'm going to be gone for a while. So we'll see what happens. And fundage is kind of short for buying a couple of bottles of BPC 157. But that stuff really does work, and it does work for me, along with good massage therapy in that delt. I know there's something in there that's impinging it, and I got to figure out a way to work on that myself and save some money. Here, but when I do this exercise, I'm not just standing up straight and going out to my side. I'm literally pressing my weight down onto it, press down and push out, and I'm coming out at an angle like here instead of here. And when I do that, it's keeping everything on this front delt, taking all the torque off, any type of internal rotation of the shoulder or my elbow, and it just feels a lot better. I would normally do dumbbell lateral raises, but it's those little stabilizers that are kind of tweaky. So that's why I'm using this Arsenal lateral raise to keep everything in line and just isolate that medial head of the deltoid as much as I possibly can. So notice how I press my weight down onto it and push out and away. So you never want to end up with your arms like this on this machine. It's down and out, and that's going to activate that medial head of the deltoid. Another thing to note is that when my shoulder feels normal, I'm doing like 140 to 160 pounds on this. Today I'm doing 60 because it is far more important for me to do quality repetitions that are actually activating and using any type of momentum and ego to push that up. If your shoulder's tweaky, ego's got to stay away. Forget about it. Work on the muscle, isolate it, find what doesn't hurt and work it. All right, that's literally all I'm going to do for shoulders. I did my normal warm-up routine, and I did warm-up dumbbell lateral raises, and I did 2 exercises for the anterior delt and 2 exercises for the medial delt. I do my rear delts on back day, so just 4 exercises today, and honestly, I don't want to push my shoulder any harder. I did what I set out to do. So I hope you found that a little bit informative. You know, I am a corrective exercise specialist. Right now, I just got to do what I got to do. At the end of September, beginning of October, that's when I'll really start a lot of active therapy and really pushing it more. And hopefully I can get some BP 157 into that shoulder. I hope you enjoyed this and got an idea or two. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at coach.yakov, and please hit that like button. And I really do enjoy your comments, as long as they're nice, and I always do my very best to respond to everybody's comments, and I sincerely do appreciate them. So I might do a leg workout video tomorrow, and we'll see how that goes. The last time I did a workout, I forgot to record anything when it came to legs because I was by myself. So I'll see you next time in the gym. This is Yakov Baram. Yalla bye.